Moo, it's Tuesday. I'm live again, and part 2 of the June challenge for TMC Mock Tuesdays. And real quick, go join the MiniFigClub.com and check out, put MooCow25, get 25% off your first monthly subscription. Tonight. Hi, Cliffy. I got Cliffy with me.
What's going on? Well, what code is it?
It's what?
What code is it?
What do you mean code?
Never mind. Moo to
Moo25, MooCow25. I got you. I missed that. Anyways, Wet Noodles. Hi, Zizu. Wow. Hi, Zizu.
What's going on, Zazu?
Oh, that's good coffee. That's my last good coffee, too. So I have improved the stage a little bit. I have improved lighting in various stages of the stage. And so tonight is a refresher and the finishing, basically. So, what's up, Hobby Hooligan? I was worried about Cal.
What's going on, Hobby?
So, real quick, if you didn't check out today's video, number 89, it's about this mock because we were doing Mock Tuesday tonight. So, it's also a video about what we got going. But we have our little rock challenge. That matters. Uh-oh. No, okay, we're good.
Why do I have? Are you monetized now?
No, why?
I just see a dollar sign there in the comment thing on my phone.
In the YouTube chat.
Oh, it's a StreamYard thing. Never mind.
I was gonna say, yeah, the StreamYard is making the referral link. Yeah.
What did they put it there for?
Thank you, Zizi, for that super not chat. That not super chat. What do we call those? Because I'm not super. I'm not. Anyways, I want to add more stuff to this. So, we've also come up with so basically also big news. I have figured out how to ignore this, but I shoved another 6-foot table in my room. So I have 3 6-foot tables and a bed in my room. And we lost Cliffy. And so basically I now have space to do a little bit of a layout. So these mocks every month are going to continue. We're going to continue to mash them together with previous mocks and make a layout of them. We'll call it Mock City, TMC Mock City, or something like that. Nice of you to join us. Okay.
I press the wrong button.
Look, another dollar chat from Zizu Sotenfuss. Thank you, Zizu.
Well,
Hi, dude. What?
At least he's donating to the cause, right?
Yes.
What's up, dude?
I'm out of good coffee as of this last couple of drinks. I'm kind of sad about it. Basically, we got to put some final touches on here. We got to build again, restabilize the roof because I had taken out the old lighting to put in all the new lighting. And we want to cover up the top just so that way the bottom of it has more lighting. I love how that looks. The other stage lights aren't even on. That guy's dying. I love the crowd lights. Oh yeah, I can't really completely. It lights up everything.
That's cool.
Just the crowd lights only. These are stadium lights. That's the band lights for the drum kit and everything in the back. And up under here, I just threw off the drums, is the front stage lighting. Come on, Mr. Drums. It's all back together. There we go. Yeah.
Looks pretty sweet.
Yes, thank you. Oh yeah, we got to put it on. And put on that. And now that. Now we got every light on. There's so much light on that. But from an actual perspective, my cameras are not doing so good. From the actual perspective, it looks good. The MiniFig looks good all lit up. The mock looks really good lit up. Like, I put a picture on Instagram and that looked really good. But so we might have to, when I say mash this into other mocks and the layout, I might have to actually take this somewhat apart.
Why?
Mash it. Well, I wasn't going to do that with any of the mocks at first. I was just going to keep the mocks how they are. But then I started to think, like, what if I needed to like a pathway? So like I was more thinking about the castle. So we would have the castle scene. Right now it's 2 base plates. A table is 3 base plates. So what I can do is your castle is the middle base plate. The front base plate number 1 is the pirate ocean scene. Then your 2, then the back of your castle, we can actually build you an actual four-walled castle with that other base plate in the back. And then that way we can place this somewhere near that, because we got other months that we're also going to mash into that layout. So basically what I'm trying to get at is I might need some pieces from some other stuff to mash it together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like you got a moat, I got to figure out how to put a moat into a mock, one of these TMC mocks. I got to figure out how to work part of the moat looping to the back, and like at least like if it was coming out, it would at least come down the side of the base plate a little bit.
Well, you might wait till next month and see what the thing is, and it might require some water. Then you don't even have to put a moat there by your band. You can put.
You're right. That mock could have the moat side of things, but it may not actually be a moat to that mock. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You might.
So, yeah, you're 100% right.
I mean, I don't know what next month's thing is. So,
Miss Dina.
Is that my bestie?
Oh, I forgot I turned off the mic.
Oh,
see, now the problem is with having the one hidden underneath the stage, because I have to lift up the whole stage. Now, with that, I was also noticing I built my stairs at least one plate too high. There we go. Playing with some wires.
I only have two, Zizu. The jealousy's getting big with Zizu too, Cal.
We're all in the same boat together. Oh, messed up somewhere. Oh, okay. I realize that in my hand here, I have a tiny little circuit board with a tiny little switch. I switch back and forth, usually to turn them off. But I forgot that I just hooked it up to a battery pack with also a on-off switch. See the pandemonium you're causing? How dare you? Somebody came and messed with all my figures. How dare they?
What does it mean?
Oh, I messed with all my parts today, so we're going to dibble-dabble around a little bit.
Dibble-dabble. You get a dibble-dabble.
Dibble-dabbling. Oh, that is. Okay. I need number 4. I need number 4 pencil. There we go. Come on, together.
What's Zizu doing tonight? What's up, Dina? What are you doing tonight? I tried watching the Minecraft movie again. I don't know if I'll get to it.
You gotta expand your horizons. Okay, we got the front part. Now we still have the back end. It's still fun. That's sexy. Woo! We're having a party.
Just in time to get your two tutus on and your tassels.
Funny. Well, bye, Cliff. Nice to see you. Good show. Good show.
Ooh, oh, you lucky dog, you. She went fishing today.
Boy, fishing today, didn't catch it. I gave it fast. I gave it fast. It's too hot out. Okay.
It is hot.
Yep, I don't blame you there.
You need to go of an early morning or what, an evening? When it's too hot to fish. When it's too hot to fish, we'll just sit there and not do nothing.
Yeah, if you can, go early morning. When they're hungry. Hungry like the wolf.
That's cool that you went fishing and just enjoyed it. That's cool.
I'm jealous. I want to go fishing.
Yeah, your jealousy allows, Cal. Your jealousy is allowed.
Oh, you're funny. Yeah, see, because I brought up jealousy again. I get it.
You and Zizu both are jealous.
Maybe you shouldn't be singling out people to be best friends. Ooh. You don't see me and Zizu singling out people.
Oh, y'all do all the time. You just don't realize it.
We only show favoritism. As if that's even better. I got a bunch of speakers I still got to build, but also I might only put a few up front instead of, I was going to put a crap ton back here and do them all the way up both posts in the back. But I also have them. There is a wall that I built for the background of my speaker. Well, I guess let's look at it. We can.
Where's your bestie Heather at?
She had a run. She'll be with us soon. If I'm still alive. This might only make it another 5 minutes.
Well,
You
gave it a valiant effort. That's all that matters.
I did. So I was right. I messed up here with the stairs. Actually, I'm not even going to connect the stairs to the stage like they are. Well, there are the drums. I'm going to disconnect. Please ignore the screaming monkeys I have here.
Screaming Monkeys. That sounds like a cool band name.
I'm telling you, they are. Uh-oh. And Daddy Gorilla is also a fucking screamer too. Sorry. Okay, so it gives it to the illusion that it's still stuck on together, but it's not actually stuck together, so that will move the stage. Oh, I love. I really like having a laptop. I really like this two trigger crap. Look at that. There's the back of the stage with the crowd lights. That's a cool shot.
There you go. Look good. That's hard to mock while you're live, though.
Huh?
I said it is hard to mock while you're live.
Sometimes you just got to really think about the pieces that you use.
Well, especially if you don't source the parts beforehand, you're having to get up and go look for parts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now rough here. I'm gonna dig out the larger parts here. I'm thinking I kind of want to use some of these 8x16 base plates, so that way it's like similar color to what I'm already using, but it's like not sticking to the platform. It's still removable. Oh snap! I could have. Oh, I'm totally working that into. I put down a gray strip of Lego plates. Let me say that plates right here. And all I had to do was just get this. Flip it on. Yeehaw. Man, that was the hardest roof I've ever built.
Yeah. You're overachieving, Cal.
Uh-oh. Can't have that. You can't over project the moon here, Cliff. I wonder how it looks with the lights now. Oh, they're still annoying.
Light it up. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I like
You
it.
should build a tour bus to go with it.
Could use that Fortnite bus.
There you
Speaking of Fortnite bus, Friday. Hold on, I gotta pull up my messages.
go. I saw a thumbnail.
Oh, that's nice. Would you like to tell the glass?
No, you go tell it.
Oh,
This is your.
yeah. So Friday, 11 a.m. Central, Mayo and I are going to mock build with the battle bus. I got to take apart the battle bus, and I can mock build. It's like a mock build challenge that we do for clicking and bricking, but only Mayo and I are going to actually use the battle bus and mock build on a stream.
It's a battle bus.
What's up, Johnny G?
What's up, Johnny G? Well, that's nice. And you're actually going to do something with Mayo. That is pretty sweet.
Look, see, you all thought I hated him.
I didn't say that. So it's this Friday, huh? What time? 11?
11 Central, don't. Damn, that was good coffee. I already miss it. Woo.
Well, that's cool. You guys want to do something together. That's pretty sweet. The Mayo Cow Show. The Mayo Cow Show.
Look, don't be getting any ideas here, bud. I'm joking. Okay, so we got the roof on. Got that. Okay, let's see some of this light. Woo!
That looks cool.
She's rocking out now. We don't even got the stage lights on yet. Crowd lights. Stadium lights. There we go. There's stage lights. They bright as hell on the camera.
All right.
Now we gotta I keep forgetting the drone. There we go. Got some drums back in there. Got the DJ. Yeah, that roof is actually come together. Need a few more pieces for it. Maybe somehow we can figure out how to make it attach, but not fully attached. You know what I'm saying, dog? Oh, I just figured out how to make it attach. That's what I'm saying, dog.
Is that what you're saying, dog?
Maybe. Find out tomorrow. What? Blue folks. Blue folks? Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
How's everybody Tuesdays been? Y'all build anything in chat? Sorting parts, building?
Oh. I love the stage. This might just be the best thing I've ever built. I don't know. CTV, everything I build just keeps getting better and better.
Well, that's what you said about the castle.
That's what I mean. This is pretty damn good with all the dice. I don't know. That castle seems really freaking awesome. This ain't gonna be as detailed as a castle. It's just gonna have a bunch of lights to it. That's my cop out factor for not having as much detail as pretty lights.
Well, I mean, you're doing a bandstand there. How much detail really goes in that? You know what I'm saying? Other than the lights.
Yeah.
I mean, you did an awesome drum set and guitar stuff and whatever.
Yeah, we got the. I'll have a few guitarists other than we'll have Sethi up front. I have Batman guitar. I have Rock Batman. I also have um yeah. Oh, see someone was messing. Oh no, I was throwing around. Yep. Drum kit down. Look, kids, this is why we don't throw our nice drum equipment. I kind of want to find more speakers like this with the pan. That looks a little bit better. Either that or go this route.
I like that route better.
Yeah, it looks like they're sealed. Yeah, I honestly, yeah, I think we're going that route. I'm going to swap everything to that. I have a bunch of those. I plan to kind of sort of finish this, make this somewhat finished by the time I'm done following the stream, because I want to submit it for another postcard submission. Yeah. So next week I will work on I might work on a different mock. I've been trying to, I don't know, I have an idea for a mock I've been trying to do. So I might work on that next week. If I decide to go that route. Now, where's my red guitar? Yeah. Told me a whole lot of nothing. Okay, next step. That's a lot of work to do right there. There's a little heavy right there.
You gonna have a crowd?
Yeah, I'll populate it with a bunch of randoms.
Are you gonna make a mosh pit?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Wait,
You at
I
least,
thought about having somebody holding up a wheelchair in the air, like they're smashing a wheelchair over someone's head. That's a bit far.
you gotta have somebody crowd surfing.
I think that might be, but who though? Like we can't just have a random thing. It's got to be a special character.
Well, you should do Dina.
Oh, I do have their sig figs. Hmm. Maybe I should. I think I might incorporate them into the crowd. The TMC crew goes to see Seffi live. Oh yeah.
I'd pay money to see that.
Yeah. Liked everything. Um, I guess I can put my little guys up in here. So he's gonna have a couple policemen up front. He's gonna have this army guy back here guarding the back of the stage. This guy here is actually going to be holding onto the rail. Oh, come on, it worked with me earlier. Come on. Don't do this to me. I thought you loved me. There we go. Okay, so he's actually to that rail and turned to the side watching the crowd. Next guy here, we actually don't have a face for him yet. But he'll be standing here on this side of Seffi, watching this portion of the crowd. This lady here, she's all sidetracked over here, as we all are, gawking at Seffi. So she ain't watching the crowd. She got front row seat, you know.
You gotta have somebody on the guy's shoulder.
Oh, yeah. We could do that. We could figure out how to do that.
No, it's gotta be kid friendly, remember?
Yeah, okay. So he's got the squad up front. I placed him there without money. He goes here in the center. His mic will be front and center here. Means he's got to be sucked up. Oh, everybody falling. Okay. There's that. There we go. Still singing from the heart. Love it. Guess what we have? Right. Fix it. There we go. You haven't seen my Batman drum set. There it is.
Sweet. I wish you had the animal, the CMF animal, banging on the drums.
Kermit, and I thought about putting Kermit in here playing the banjo on the roof. But it would be, does it make sense with the rock concert having the banjo?
Well, of course it does.
Then we have Kermit. Kermit is our backup banjoist. I'm sure there's a proper name for it. Let me get Kermit. Kermit's coming out the glass.
Where is everybody tonight?
Everybody. Now, everybody in the club getting sleepy.
I am, for sure.
Look how happy Kermit is. I love my little Kermit.
That's, I got Kermit somewhere.
Little. It's so easy being green.
Mm.
You gotta have them somewhere, like center stage in the back, near the. See what I'm there?
There he is.
Okay, I gotta swap this back to original power sources. So we can see what we're working with. Yeah, he's in the spotlight there. I love
You got any nuns minifigures?
No, but I know where you're going with that. Closest thing to a nun I got is a ninja. That ain't very close now, is it?
No.
What else could we add to make it funny? Oh, I have the two mobsters. I think I'm gonna add them in the.
There you go.
Let's see what's in this box. What's in box number 2? A bunch of balloons. What can we do to make this fun?
Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good night.
Let's give that guy a head. That police officer. Call him Mr. Tallyman.
Tell him you a damn.
Now, I have heads at the front of this mop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and actually 6 because these two are the same heads. But 5 different heads. 4 have sunglasses and 1 doesn't. This one's more of the rock star. We're going to give this guy a head. I was going to actually make a band. These are the same. Yeah, okay. These are the same faces, so I might not actually use that face again on a band. What's faces back there on the band? To have some band members is what I'm saying.
There you
Other than Rockstar Batman, Sethy, and Conan. I did have an idea to add some fire. I have
Instead of Woodstock, you got Cowstock.
huh?
I said instead of doing Woodstock, you got Cowstock.
That's right. It's cow stuff. Each side of the stage has 2 of these on each side. at which I have taken both a megaphone piece and a ray gun piece. Oh. Okay. And I've made it to where there's now 2 angles of fire coming off of that lattice. And so the idea is that would be on that side of the stage there. Sticking off the side of the stage as if there was fire. It's an idea. The other idea, the first idea I had with the fire was with barrels off to each side of the stage. This one is actually putting the fire on the stage.
Nice.
I don't know yet. I'm not going to do that part. As far as detail work, I'm not exactly sure what else needs to go there. We need to add the band. We need to add a crowd. I need to go through my figs. So that means I actually have to go clean off my new table. Find some figs to put into the crowd. Yeah. There you go.
Nice. Like you say, you don't have to do much detailing for a stage, though. I mean, you got your speakers. You got you some mics made.
Yeah, I gotta make a couple more mic stands. For the like there's these 2 people here. They've already got heads and torsos. They're backup singers. So I also have to place them in here. So I might actually only keep it being Kermie and Batman being up in there. And then put the 2 vocalists right here behind Sethi.
There you go.
I might end up doing that instead of having other people up there as a band. Honestly, though, I think that's my last little bit of steps I want to put into this. There'll be a little bit more I do. Of course, I have to add in the crowd. I have to hide wires and stuff like that. Now, a lot of the wires will not be hidden. The only wires that are hidden are these front 2 lights here. Those are actually up under the stage. The top lights here, they're still off to the side. The stage lighting back there in the back is off to the side. And then also the crowd lighting is up front. So I do have to work on hiding some light boards. Not all of them, it really don't matter. There we go. A sick mock.
There you go.
But honestly, I think this is about where I'm at for the night. I will put more pictures and hopefully a better video on Instagram this next week. I love it. I love this mock. Next week, I might be working on a new mock. I've been having an idea on. Not for sure yet. We might work on this mock some more. Just depends on what I come up with while I look at it this week. Now, remember, I am starting a new layout using this mock, the Castle mock, and other TMC Tuesday mocks. So any mock that we build from here out on TMC Tuesdays, I will put into the new layout. It'll probably be called like Mock City or TMC Mock City or something like that.
Sweet.
But that'll be a slow growing layout because the monthly challenges are, of course, every month. So it's going to drive me nuts knowing that I have to wait in between mocks to build my next section of my layout. I think it would be a really cool layout by the end of the year.
There you go.
So, all right. Well, y'all go check out TMC, the MiniFigClub.com at checkout. Get 25% off your first monthly subscription by typing in the code MooCow25. And again, you get 25% off your first monthly subscription.
What code?
MooCow25. MooCow25. And we will see y'all next time.
Bye-bye.